Today on It's a Great Disney Day, we'll discuss how to best tour Hollywood Studios for the Thrill Rider. Hi, I'm Holly, and welcome to It's a Great Disney Day, a channel where we discuss how to best plan a great Disney day for your family. If you're new to the channel, be sure and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload my weekly videos. We've got a lot to talk about today, so let's go. Right now, Hollywood Studios is a park that can easily be toured in one day. When Galaxy's Edge opens on August 29th this year, this park will likely require a 2-day visit. So the tour we discuss today will be a full-day tour that includes all areas outside of Galaxy's Edge with the Thrill Rider in mind. I always recommend arriving early for park opening, which is also called rope drop. This is the crowd a full 75 minutes before park opening with a 9 a.m. opening time. On my recent trips, I've noticed that crowds are arriving way earlier, and it seems that Disney is responding by allowing early admission. And this is true for all 4 parks. The cast members started allowing us through the tap styles at 7:50 a.m. and held us at the entrance of Hollywood Blvd. At 8:45, the cast members walked the crowd to Toy Storyland. I have a couple of helpful tips for staying ahead of the rope drop crowd. Of course you want to stay at the front of the crowd, but if you're headed to Sunset Boulevard or to Toy Storyland, you want to stay just right of the center of the crowd. As you make your way to Toy Storyland, you approach a large archway to the animation courtyard. The crowd will split off. Don't panic and stick with the larger arch. There will be less bottlenecking there, and you will come out ahead. Once through the arch, try and make your way to the left side of the crowd before taking the right turn into Toy Storyland. Toy Storyland's 3 main attractions are, number 1, Slinky Dog Dash, and that's the number 1 fast pass to get. Second is Toy Story Mania, which would be your second choice for fast passes. And last is Alien Swirling Saucers. I do recommend heading to Toy Storyland first, as all 3 of the rides there will have wait times that increase quickly. Now, all 3 of these rides have fast pass options, but they are Tier 1 attractions, which means you can only make 1 fast pass. So let's discuss some fast pass options. Slinky Dog Dash will likely have close to a 2-hour wait right off the bat at park opening. Toy Story Mania will build long lines pretty quickly soon after that. And last, Alien Swirling Saucers could have about an hour wait after the first hour of park opening. So the best planning advice I have for you is to book one of these attractions for the first hour of the park opening. But at rope drop, head straight to the other 2 attractions and ride them in the order of priority. For example, if you get a Slinky Dog Dash Fast Pass for $9.15, go ahead and go straight to Toy Story Mania first at rope drop. Then ride Alien Swirling Saucers before heading for your Fast Pass at Slinky Dog Dash. Another example, if you get an Alien Swirling Saucers Fast Pass for $9.30, at rope drop, go straight to Slinky Dog Dash, then Toy Story Mania, before heading to your Alien Swirling Saucers Fast Pass. And just for an additional idea, I'll tell you how I like to plan for this area's attractions. I always plan to make rope drop and then take a midday break. So I make my fast passes for Slinky Dog Dash around 6:30 p.m. That way, at rope drop, I can go straight to Slinky Dog Dash, Toy Story Mania, and Alien Swirling Saucers with little to no wait, and then I'll have a second ride later that night on Slinky Dog Dash. Plus, I get the bonus of seeing Toy Storyland at nighttime, all lit up. It's absolutely beautiful. And just in case you didn't know, if you have a fast pass for an attraction, you actually have a full hour window. So a 9:30 fast pass would still be good until 10:30. The next fast passes should be made for Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror in the 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock time frame. But we're not going to head there just yet. Even if you have a 10 a.m. fast pass for Rock and Roller Coaster and it's close to 10, go ahead to some character meet and greets to take full advantage of that 1-hour fast pass window. At this time in the morning, Star Wars Launch Bay is open, or head to Commissary Lane to Mickey and Minnie starring in Red Carpet Dreams. If you have little ones in your group, now would be a good time for Disney Junior Live or The Voyage of the Little Mermaid. If there's a split decision on what to do next, consider splitting the group. Be sure to keep your eye on the time so that you know when your 1 hour Fast Pass window closes for Rock and Roller Coaster. Allow about 10 minutes to walk there. So, for example, if you have a 10:15 Rock and Roller Coaster Fast Pass, be sure that you arrive there around 11:05. The great thing about waiting to the end of your Fast Pass window, if you've booked your Tower of Terror Fast Pass back to back with Rock and Roller Coaster, you can walk straight over to Tower of Terror and your Fast Pass window has opened. Right after Tower of Terror, do some shopping, take your time walking up Sunset Boulevard, and try and catch the 12 o'clock March of the First Order. After 12 is a good time for you to catch a show, especially if you're visiting during the hot summer months. Shows like Muppetvision 3D, Frozen a Sing-Along Celebration, or Indiana Jones would be great before having your lunch. Hollywood Studios has a shortage of great dining options. The best being Baseline Tap House if you want light snacks, Sci-Fi Dine for burgers and sandwiches, and 50's Primetime Cafe. And the last two do require an advanced dining reservation. Making a 1 o'clock dining reservation should be manageable if you've been able to stay on your touring schedule. After lunch is typically when I like to go back to the resort and have a midday break. Take a nap, go swimming, and then return later. But if you want to stay, go ahead and head straight to Star Tours, and then follow up with any other shows or attractions you would like to see. If you do take a midday break and return later, Star Tours will likely have a shorter wait time. Hollywood Studios has two really good nighttime spectaculars. There's Fantasmic and the Star Wars Galactic Spectacular. If you are wanting to see them, be sure you take a midday break and maybe have a meal before returning to the park so everyone's in a good mood and has a good energy level. Well, that's going to have to do it for today. I hope it's been useful information, and I hope it's been helpful in planning your next trip. If you found this information helpful, hit the like button and be sure and subscribe. And remember, wherever you are, make it a great Disney day. See ya!